Oh. I forgot to change the YouTube one. Oh, okay. There we go. That's changed. No.
Hello, everyone. We'll now present today's Indie World Showcase and Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
I wasn't ready.
Back to back. First up, here's the Indie World Showcase.
I gotta run this ad. Hi, everyone. I wasn't fucking ready. I just got up. God.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to Indie World. I'm Amber.
And I'm Andrew. We're back with more indie games headed to the Nintendo Switch system.
All right, it's time to lay our cards on the table.
Sure thing. Wait, why is there a Joker in my hand?
Here's the deal.
New card game? Okay.
I hate portals.
Oh, The Witcher is coming to Vault Pro. Neat. I haven't played Vault Pro. I've heard good things about it, though. Oh, there's a lot coming to Vault Pro. Holy crap.
Hola, som Nou d'Estudio, l'equip darrere de Gris i ara el pròxim joc Neva. El nostre joc és una història de maternitat on els jugadors assumeixen el rol de l'Alba. Començaran la seva aventura al costat d'una petita lloba anomenada Neva.
Els capítols inicials del joc mostraran com l'Alba haurà d'encoratjar i protegir una jove Neva dels perills del seu món. Però al final del joc, una Neva més gran i ferotge es convertirà en la protectora de la seva figura materna, l'Alba.
El equipo ha estado trabajando duro para mostrar una conmovedora perspectiva sobre cómo quienes nos protegen eventualmente necesitarán nuestro cariño y cuidados también. Estamos encantados de poder compartir las últimas novedades del juego y esperamos que os unáis a Alba y Neva en su aventura en Nintendo Switch.
¿Ah? I wasn't sure if you guys could hear that at first, but it looks like you can.
Creep and crawl your way up the corporate ladder of a bizarre insect megacorp that's buzzing with mysteries. In this surreal RPG, you'll take on the role of Moth Cubit, an ordinary employee who's recently received a promotion.
But this is no time to celebrate. The threat of a mysterious event known as the final process is looming. Can Moth and his fellow bugs save the company? Or even reality itself?
As you investigate the cramped cubicles and creepy corridors of the corporation, you'll befriend bugs from all walks of life, each with a story that's interwoven with Moth.
Not everyone will be friendly, though. Take on enemies in verbal showdowns with multiple dialogue choices, and be sure to bring your fighting words.
Your choices influence how the story progresses. There are multiple secrets, quests, and endings to unravel. So experiment and see what happens.
Moth Cubit buzzes onto Nintendo Switch next spring.
Hey guys, we're AJ and Dio from Tokyo Productions in Indonesia. We're part of Coffee Talk team, and with our much missed friend and the original creator Fahmi, we created Coffee Talk and Coffee Talk Episode 2.
Hey everyone, I'm Anna Winterstein, a game designer and a writer. I was the co-writer of Coffee Talk Hibiscus and Butterfly alongside Junkie at Toge.
Hi, I'm Kentaro Ogawa, a writer and English to Japanese games translator. I had the privilege to work on the Japanese translations of both Coffee Talk games.
Today, we are thrilled to announce that we are partnering with Chorus to expand the Coffee Talk world.
We've been hard at work over the last year to come up with a story that retains the cozy elements Coffee Talk fans are fond of, but at the same time brings something new to the table.
And now, we're very proud to announce an exciting new game for Coffee Talk fans.
Coffee Talk
Tokyo!
Aww. I never got to play Coffee Talk. Never got to play it. I heard great things about it though. So much so that when the original creator passed away, I actually cried a lot. I get really sad when people that touch the lives of other people in positive ways. I always get sad and cry when they pass away. Oh, I was like, that. The AC's blowing a piece of plastic. Oh, wait, the current? Great. I'm looking at the patch notes for Core Keeper because we're playing that after the stream. The Nintendo stuff. There's a mystery boss, and it's like the final boss.
Let's check out some upcoming downloadable content that will take you to new and unexpected places.
Discover a miniature clockwork world in the Sea of Stars Throes of the Watchmaker DLC.
I still need to
Gear
play
up
Sea
for
of
a journey
Stars.
full of oddities and wonders in which Voilien and Zale will have to play by new rules to put a stop to a cursed carnival.
Zale will transform into a skillful juggler, while Voilien will dazzle as an acrobat. Together with new playable character Artie, they'll explore new areas and battle through dangerous dungeons in their quest to save the world of Orlage.
A malevolent spectacle awaits when this free DLC for Sea of Stars
Yeah, I picked up Sea of
launches on
Stars a
Nintendo
while
Switch
back, and
next
I
spring.
never got around to playing it.
Hey,
Buddy of mine
get
played
out
it
of my
and said it was
swamp!
great.
Sorry, Amber. But just like onions, this swamp has layers of dirt that need to be blasted away.
Ugh, fine. I'm ogre it anyway. A muddy good time awaits in the Shrek Special Pack paid DLC for Power
With
Wash
the announcement
Simulator.
of Shrek 5, I'm not
Feel
surprised
like an
this is a
all-star
thing.
as you wash away the grime covering 5 fairy tale maps from the Shrek universe, including Shrek's very own swamp and the Dragon's Lair.
Don a shiny suit of armor with a new night-themed character model. And get your power washing game on when the Shrek Special Pack DLC makes a
They're
splash on
recommending
the
a new
Nintendo
world.
Switch
I was
system
gonna do
this
that
fall.
anyway when the game fully released.
Hi, I'm Sam.
And I'm Toby. Our team has been working on a new game called Morsels. You play as a mouse fighting against the forces of wicked cats, using magical cards to transform into a bunch of weird little monsters. It's a challenging roguelike set in a grungy, whimsical world.
When I first pitched Morsels 4 years ago, it was a simple top-down shooter, which is a genre I love. Since then, with the help of Sam and our programmer Iggy, we've been able to turn it into something much cooler and night efficient. I hope when people play Morsels, they enjoy the frenetic action, but are also charmed by the game's personality.
Please enjoy the first ever trailer for our strange little game.
Thank you.
What is this adorable thing? Hold on. What is this mind fuckery that I see before me? I love it. What have I seen? Is that a pigeon? Oh look, it's Frogger. Is that a tapeworm? I see a tapeworm. What is this chaos that I love? Weird shit like that. Morsels. Weird shit like this is right up my alley. February 2025. Oh, Annapurna Interactive is helping it make it.
Hey there! They say home is where the heart is. And that's especially true for this next game.
I know
That's right.
this game.
Household objects, appliances, and even concepts turn into eligible love interests in Date
no.
Everything. A game in which you can, in fact, date pretty much everything.
With 100 dateable characters, there are plenty of unconventional partners to choose from. Fall madly in love with Fabrizio the cabinet. Become besties with Shelly the shelf. Or come to despise Doug, your overwhelming sense of existential dread.
I think I'll pass on Doug. Can I fall in love with a lamp?
No way! Lux the lamp is all mine! But did you know that you could even date the game itself? Why don't I introduce you to Textbox-chan?
Engage in flirtatious
Hold on.
dialogue with these fully voiced characters as you get to know them
You
and
can
form
date
meaningful relationships.
the dialogue box.
Perish the thought, swashbuckler.
I draw as quick as my wit.
Bring your best dating game because your choices could result not just in love, but also in friendship. Or even disdain.
Find the object of your affection when Date Everything launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Why is that a thing?
Hi, I'm
about
Sienna,
it, but
the
it's
lead
like,
artist on
why?
And I'm Dylan.
Data lamp.
The two of us created the
Hi,
first version
Candy,
of Peglin at a
yes.
game jam in 2019.
Is this the imagination of a lonesome person?
Fun and physicsy. We ended up creating the first version of Peglin's battle system.
When the pandemic started,
By the way,
working on Peglin
Candy,
became
I'm looking
fun
at the
and
patch
creative
notes
escape.
for Core
They make
Keeper
cute places and
'cause
enemies for
the
our little
update's
goblin
out.
friend to explore.
So I recommend
We
getting
then added two of our friends
installing
to
it.
help speed up development, and now 4 years
Oh,
later,
there's a lot
we're
of new
a team of
shit.
7, and we're excited to bring Peglin to Nintendo
We're most
Switch.
likely starting from scratch, by the way. They
The
highly
dragons
recommend
have
it.
been stealing your gold for as long as you can remember. It's time to delve
Also,
into the
Sam
heart
is
of
so
their
much
lair and
louder
exact
than
your
you.
revenge with the power of
I had to
pegs.
turn her
In
up
this
a while
roguelike
back, and now she's
pachinko-inspired
louder than me, and it's
RPG,
annoying.
You'll aim orbs
That's
hit
fine by me.
pegs to deal damage in turn-based battles. The more
Okay.
pegs you hit, the more devastating the blow you'll deal to
She'll
your
still be a
enemies.
bit louder than me, but I
Balance your
should
way
be
to
a lot
victory
better
with
now.
A variety of different orbs. Some can split into multiple copies.
I'm
Others
also
will
not
pierce
like
both
directly in
pegs
front
and
of my
enemies.
thing.
And some will even heal you for every peg you hit.
The pegs themselves have some peculiar properties too. They can explode.
I'm trying not to
help you
spoil
unlock
too
the
much for
critical
myself
power of your
reading this
orbs,
patch
and
notes.
more. With careful planning and aiming,
Oh!
you can create some spectacular combos.
One thing I should also mention, Candy,
Equip these
the
rare
worlds,
passive
the
power-ups to
new
prevent
worlds that
lethal
when you
damage
make them
with
are
turned
no
pegs
longer
into bombs.
infinite, which
Just
means
name a
like
few.
all the
Each
content
one
is a bit
presents
more.
I have downloaded
opportunities
Core
for possible
Keeper,
combinations.
but I'm assuming we are
Teach
playing
those
that
dragons a
later.
lesson
Yeah,
when
we'll be
Peglin
playing later.
bounces onto Nintendo Switch
There's
as a
like
timed
40
console
minutes of
exclusive
this Nintendo
later
stream,
today.
so we got quite a bit of time yet. Also, I'll be right back. I gotta go fix my hair, so you guys watch this.
Maybe I should make food now. If that's the case,
That's up to you, but it might be an idea.
Okay, follow my lead and watch out for the caterpillar.
We're doing great so far. Hey, careful! There's a Andrew.
Oops, let's try this again. Scoot, scoot.
it depends on how long we are gonna play for.
Good thing we're tied together.
Knowing you and I, it'll probably be a couple hours.
I'm going in.
Oh. All right, let's slow it down. And jump.
Got it.
Yay!
We make a great team. Now let's try it with 8 players.
Oh boy!
Okay,
As you can see,
food it is.
Cooperation is key in this puzzle platformer. Up to 8 players need to work together to navigate levels full of ledges, cliffs,
Oh my god.
and other obstacles.
Use strategic stacking,
What
coordinated
the
movement,
heck?
and puzzle-solving skills
Oh,
to find
no.
all the keys and reach every level's exit. There are more than 60 levels, and each one can be completed no matter how many players you have on your side.
Think it'll be a walk in the park? Think again. Even greater challenges await in dark mode, where your skills and your friendships will be put to the ultimate test.
Get ready for multiplayer mischief when Pico Park 2 jumps onto Nintendo Switch
No, not another
later
one.
today. Can't get enough indies? Here are some more titles headed to the Nintendo Switch system in the near future.
Actually, I'm excited. I haven't even played that though. Shovel Knight! Shovel of Hope DX. I love Shovel Knight. Europa. Ooh, that looks cool. That's the explorative one, right? It's just about exploring the world and learning the story of the world through exploring. Cuisineer. I'm kind of blocking the ones that are available. My bad. Can't really fix that though. Available November something on your tail. Is that like a mystery solving game? Because that looks cool. What is that? Metal Slug Tactics. It just says TBD 2024. The Plucky Squire September something 2024. It's a honey badger.
Okay, that's all for today's show. Hey, where'd you get that pizza?
I found it in that tower over there.
What tower?
Oh my god, Pizza Tower. Peppino. Wait, is this a sequel? Or is that a DLC? What is this? I'm actually curious. I don't know if this is a DLC or a sequel. God, I remember that game being such a fever dream. Visually, I mean, it's very much a fever dream. Oh, it's coming out on Nintendo Switch. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I don't know why I thought it was. Okay.
We hope you enjoyed today's showcase.
So that's Indie World done.
Big thank you to our indie community and partners.
But there's still more to go
for Nintendo
because
Switch.
we got the partner showcase right after it.
To stay up to date on all things indie on the Nintendo Switch system. Stick around for more exciting news and updates in today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase, starting right now. Until next time, happy gaming!
So still nothing about Silk Song because, if anything, Silk Song would have been in Indie World because as far as I'm aware, Team Cherry is not part of the partner showcase ever. What did I miss?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching in the second half of 2024 from our publishing and development partners.
I'm trying to keep an eye out for my
let's
pay
get into
stub.
the headlines. These games are falling into place.
Oh, Tetris stuff? Oh, hi. They're using a TV overlay.
The 40th anniversary of Tetris with a compilation of historic games. Experience the 1988 Famicom version of Tetris. Chain combos using explosions in Tetris 2 plus Bombless.
You know, as simplistic in a sense that Tetris is, I really do like it.
To win in Tetris Battle Gaiden. And more in this interactive museum.
I always did love
including
Tetris.
the games shown here. In addition, enjoy the brand new Tetris Time Warp, where you'll jump between gameplay styles from across the series.
My brain. My
You
brain.
can also watch new documentary clips about the history of Tetris and its key players. Tetris Forever drops onto the Nintendo Switch system this year.
A dude was playing a Game Boy Pocket.
Plus,
I forgot how
the
tiny the
NES
Game Boy
version of
Pocket
Tetris
is.
coming
I
to
actually have
Nintendo
one.
Switch
Oh, I
Online
have a Game Boy
this
Color
winter.
in my drawer. Eventually, I want to get if I ever manage to get my own place, I would love to have a my office to have a display shelf of all my retro stuff.
Speed into the unknown. Journey to the galaxy's depths in this high-speed sci-fi adventure. After receiving a mysterious distress signal, you'll venture through a massive alien world to reunite with your beloved. Ride the stylish hoverboard to explore stunning landscapes filled with all sorts of alien structures, from scorching sands to wavy waters.
Yeah, I missed what this is. What is this? 'Cause that looks kinda
Along
neat.
the way, you'll face
Oh my God!
melee combat. By
Oh, this is actually really cool looking.
different abilities, you can find more creative
Those
ways
turtle
to
dudes are
overcome
weird. I
foes.
like them.
You can also customize the hoverboard to match your riding style.
Ooh.
Solve puzzles and gather resources to boost its speed, steering,
What is this?
and more. Whether you're racing through terrain at high speeds or in the throes of combat, the hoverboard will be there to help you. Leave no stone unturned as you explore every corner of this vast planet. You never know what or who you'll
Oh, sweet Jesus!
Star Overdrive launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch next year.
Oh, okay, so it's not gonna only be on there.
Floats
Okay.
your goat.
Is it the Goat
Welcome to the vast island of
remaster,
San
or is it
Angora,
Goat Simulator
where you'll
3?
take on the role of a goat. We're not kidding. In this sprawling sandbox adventure, you'll headbutt, lick, and explode your way across the island. Wreak havoc on anything and everything you find. Wanna
I
drive
always
around
loved Goat
town,
Simulator.
Join a yoga class, antagonize the locals. You can do all of that and more. Complete quests.
I don't know if
and
anyone
cards
saw
to
it
progress the
recently,
story
but
and
it was
unlock
announced that they're
customization
doing an
options.
HD
From
remaster
fashionable
of the
nonsense
original
like
Goat Simulator,
shirts
and it looks
inflatable
so good.
tubes to goat variants, including tall, angry, and even tasty goats. So buckle up and grab your fashion style by the horns. And you're not the only belligerent Billy around here.
Yeah, it's got
Unleash all sorts of
multiplayer.
bad mischief in 2-player online or couch co-op. Hope you're ready to hoof it, because the digital version of Goat Simulator 3 rams its way up.
And for those that never
eShop
got the
later
joke,
today.
there
The
is no
physical version of
second
the
Goat
game
Simulator.
launches on
This
Nintendo
is,
Switch
like,
this
in
November.
terms of title, this is the second one.
Here's a rapid
The
fire
joke is
mix
that a
of
lot
first
of companies
reveals
don't
and
make a third
updates
game.
coming to Nintendo Switch.
So the joke here was they didn't make a second game. The Legend of Heroes, Trails of the Sky, the first. Star Wars Hunters, okay. So usually during the partner showcase, there's usually a big title that gets announced. So I'm curious what that's going to be. Stalker Legends of the Zone Trilogy. Ooh, November 2024. I never got to play Stalker. I would like to get into it. I've heard great things. Worms Armageddon Anniversary Edition. Nice. Worms is another good game. Disney Dreamlight Valley. I know a lot of people enjoyed it. I don't know if I would. I heard it's kind of like the whole farming sim thing, so maybe, because I love farming sims. I'm assuming this is like.
No, this is Patrick. The silly sea star
Oh.
from SpongeBob SquarePants stars in this physics-based sandbox adventure.
That is not at all what I thought this was gonna be.
Make some hilarious mayhem by performing whimsical skydives, digging up treasure in the dump.
I saw like the amusement park stuff, and I immediately thought one of those like roller coaster tycoon or like theme park sim games. I thought I was getting a SpongeBob DLC. This is not what I thought at all.
And he's not the only familiar face here.
Gary.
Comical challenges from SpongeBob, Sandy, Squidward, and more.
Buckle up.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Step into Patrick's shorts and the inner machinations of his mind.
What?
When SpongeBob SquarePants, the
Cool,
Star
Patrick
game
got his
launches on
own
Nintendo
game, but
Switch
what?
October 4th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Ready for your very own personal trainer?
Okay, let's get started. Ready? 1, 2, jump.
The latest entry in the fitness boxing series is punching
Yay!
its way onto Nintendo Switch. Newly added features.
I gotta get back into fitness boxing. I have, I think, the first one. Yeah, I have the first one. I don't know if this one is better responses, but I genuinely feel like fitness boxing helped me a lot.
With mitt drills, you'll practice with your instructor at your own pace.
Looking good.
And in Sit Fit Boxing, you can complete exercise programs while seated for a different training experience. 30 brand new songs are
Jesus.
included. There are also 6
See, I wanted
instructors,
back in the
including
day
2 new
when
ones.
I first got fitness boxing, and got everything set up for my streams. I did a couple streams of fitness boxing, but I had to play over the music with like royalty-free stuff because they use copyrighted music. Because you're not really.
Gonna be a match to remember.
A lot of games these days are made with the mindset that people might make videos on it, but a lot of like fitness games aren't that way.
Roster of games.
And unfortunately, with those kind of games, you still get copyright claims.
Capcom versus SNK2, Mark of the Millennium 2001. Project Justice.
But yeah, I wouldn't mind trying to get back into the fitness boxing stuff.
Capcom Fighting
Because I found
Evolution.
it was actually helping my
Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper.
my exercise regimen.
Plasma Sword, Nightmare of Bilstein. Power
me?
Stone
Holy shit, Power Stone, damn.
and Power Stone 2.
I know Power Stone, damn.
Each game has its own training mode and is playable online. You can also visit the museum to enjoy artwork and music from each
I think
game.
Power Stone actually had a manga at one point. I don't know about an anime.
Capcom Fighting Collection 2 launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
I remember I did.
Plus, jump into the fray when Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection
Juggernaut.
Arcade Classics hyper combos its way onto Nintendo Switch September 12th.
Yeah, I heard a lot of
Digital
people are
pre-orders
excited for
begin
that.
Later today on Nintendo eShop.
The Marvel
The physical
Capcom
version
stuff.
of the game launches on Nintendo Switch November 22nd.
Nice.
Next, please take a look at this.
I'm not seeing anything I'm super excited for so far. Hmm? That looks like the Mana tree. Is this a new Legends of Mana game? I doubt it, but... Oh! I'm so confused! I'm impatient! You can tell because I'm like, what is this? I'm trying to figure it out. Lucky that, it looks amazing! Ooh, werewolf dude. Do you have gun shoes? Atelier, the Alchemist of...
Monster Hunter.
Atelier Yumiya. Okay, I might keep an eye on that one. That looks sick.
Atelier series featuring a brand new protagonist. All right, let's see some more headlines. Adventures and allies await in these Nintendo Switch games. HD remasters of the first two Suikoden games are coming to Nintendo Switch in one bundle. Meet and befriend up to 108 allies in these turn-based
Jesus, I forgot how many there was.
During your travels,
those games were really popular back in the day. Not like successfully popular, but they were pretty close to like the levels of like OG Final Fantasy.
Suikoden 1 and 2 HD remastered. Gate Rune and Dunan Unification.
Because at least where I grew up, I heard a lot of people talking about those games and Final Fantasy.
The HD 2D remake of Dragon Quest III.
Ah, yes, this! I've been waiting for this. I'm excited for this to come out.
Customize their appearance, voice,
Oh shit!
and more.
That's cool.
With the new Monster Wrangler vocation, you can use monster-like abilities to fight enemies and heal
Ooh,
allies.
there's a monster
There
ring
may
right
also
now?
be places where you can put monsters to use, but that's for another time. Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake ventures onto Nintendo Switch November 14th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of games
3
getting pre-order
Castlevania
stuff
games
now.
originally
Kinda weird.
released on the Nintendo DS system. Dawn of Sorrow.
Oh,
Portrait of
interesting.
Ruin, and Order of Ecclesia rise again in a single collection.
So wait,
Arcade classic Haunted
wouldn't this be
Castle
the
is also
first set of
included,
DS
featuring
games to
the
get
original
ports to the
and
Switch?
reimagined version. Plus, there's
Huh.
a gallery that includes exclusive art and a music player.
Because I've been wondering how like
Castlevania
DS games are
Dominus
going to be
Collection
translated,
launches on the
and
Nintendo
that's
Switch
interesting
system
how they're
later
doing it.
today.
Actually, I'm not opposed to that
Build
setup though.
something you believe in. The award-winning strategy series returns with Sid Meier's
Oh.
Civilization 7.
I was like,
Ruled as
what?
One of many legendary historical figures, including newly added leaders such as Queen
I-
Himiko.
how-
Friendship is her strength, and she can initiate diplomatic endeavors that help you research new technologies.
Everyone
expand your territory,
is allowed to
establish your
have their own
empire
opinions
across
on
the map,
games, right?
and conquer
How
or
did the Sid
cooperate with
Meier's
rival
Civilization
civilizations.
games
You can
continue
even
to
create
just
your own path through history by choosing
continue?
different civs with each new age.
I love simulation games, but like this one I feel like would not appeal to me. Because I know that this particular one can take a long time to progress and like just Sid Meier's Civilization, I mean.
Stands the test of time? Turn the page on a revolutionary new chapter when Sid Meier's
People like things to grow,
Civilization
I
7
guess.
launches on the Nintendo
I guess.
Switch
It's just
system
like,
February 11th.
I'm surprised
Pre-orders
it's
are
still
available
going.
now on Nintendo eShop.
Because like I can understand the Sims, like Sims 2, etc.
Celebrate the 30th anniversary of the
Still
Tales
going
of
because
series with a remaster
those
of
games
the
have a
action
lot
RPG,
to them that
Tales of
actually
Grace's F.
can appeal to people. Whereas
When the protagonist Asbel
watching
and Prince
Sid
Richard
Meier's Civilization games is like
meet
watching grass
Sophia's
grow.
children.
We will always.
Whenever I've seen
Three soon
gameplay.
become lifelong friends. Several years have since passed.
Those proportions look
With their
hilarious.
strong friendship and desire to protect their loved ones, the now
Also,
growing
the
trio
Tales
get
of
entangled
games
in a conflict that will determine the
are
fate of the
usually really
world.
fun.
This
There's-
remaster adds enhancements like destination icons and toggling enemy encounters, as well as downloadable content from the original game.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, hold up. But yeah, no,
Tales of Grace's F
so
remastered
if it's
launches
by
on
Bandai
Nintendo
Namco,
Switch,
most
January
games that
17th.
say Tales of
Two
is part of a
adorable
whole
adventures,
franchise
one cozy bundle.
of a whole franchise of RPGs, and it's super cool. One of my favorite Tales of game is Tales of Legendia. That's the only way I can figure out how to pronounce that because of the spelling. Also, speaking of Sims, okay, this is adorable. This is freaking adorable. Is this like, it said this was a bundle. Is this a separate game or is it something else? I'm confused. It said bundle, but like I don't know if it's a separate game or if the bundle comes with this. My Sims Cozy Bundle. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't actually know what My Sims is. What is My Sims? It is a separate game.
More help is wanted.
Ooh.
Think you've got what it takes to manage this perilous pizzeria? Test your skills and your nerves in this first-person horror game. As the newest employee,
It's so weird to see a FNAF game on this partner showcase.
such as helping performers prep for a show in the Pizzaplex salon, getting high scores by playing this.
Yeah, have fun trying to do some of these mini games on the Switch.
Attractions like a log ride. Sounds easy enough, right? But you'll be doing all of this while avoiding animatronic
Oh,
atrocities
Scrap Baby.
along the way. Become a Fazbear Entertainment superstar in 5 Nights at Freddy's.
Wait, I don't remember
Wanted
Scrap
2,
Baby through
launching on
Markiplier's
Nintendo Switch
playthrough.
this holiday. And if you're looking for
That
more
was weird.
adventures in the Mega Pizzaplex, help Cassie find her friend and escape the ruins
Oh,
of
they're
this
finally
three-story
releasing
DLC for
Security
5 Nights at
Breach on
Freddy's
Switch.
Security Breach, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Oh, what is that frame rate? Ooh.
Let's check out some Nintendo Switch
That might
games
just be
launching in
Security
time
Breach
for the
though, because
holidays.
that game was jank as hell when it came out. Uh-oh, Just Dance. Oh, a bunch of other stuff. Is the Epic Mickey rebrushed? I heard good things about the original. Tales of the Shire, Lord of the Rings game. I think it's a farming sim. Just Dance 2025 edition. God, the character models in that game creep me out. And I don't I think it's the lack of defined features. That Funko Fusion game that I've been hearing so much about. I could care less about EA Sports. This looks so hilarious, the LEGO Horizon Adventures. When they first announced it, I genuinely was like, this looks adorably funny. Ah, here we go. This is probably the big title, right?
I should ask the same of you.
Classic enemy yelling. But yeah, I'm assuming this is the big announcement.
To the eastern nation of Azuma. After a calamity struck, the energy sources known as runes ceased to exist.
Oh, it's Rune Factory! Shit!
In this fresh take on the Rune Factory
I wasn't
series,
expecting a new
step
Rune
into
Factory
a bigger
game.
adventure than ever before. As an earth dancer, you'll
Damn.
channel the spiritual powers of nature through dance. Use the sacred drum to help crops grow faster. And the sacred parasol to summon rain. These treasures and your earth dancer abilities can revitalize the land.
Oh.
Restore this once fruitful region to cultivate fields.
I keep forgetting Rune Factory is a farming sim.
And more to revive nature and establish prospering villages.
God, Rune Factory's been around for ages now.
Venture through the
When was the
enchanting
first Rune
lands of
Factory
Azuma.
game?
But beware, monsters may lie in wait. Harness your earth dancer abilities to confront them and restore certain monsters to their human forms.
Rune Factory 1.
As you settle into village life, get to know the community around you and deepen your
2006
relationships
was
to
the
find
Rune
friendship or
Factory,
even
the
romance.
first Rune
Who
Factory, as
knows?
far as I can
A
tell.
wedding could even be on the horizon.
Is that it? Hold on.
Experience a beloved series reimagined. In Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma, launching on Nintendo Switch next spring.
Oh, interesting. Rune Factory was originally meant to be a spin-off to Harvest Moon, also
Please
known
take
as
a
3
look.
of Seasons. Damn. Yep. August 24th, 2006 was the original release.
Epic saga in Yakuza Kiwami. Meet Kazuma Kiryu, a Yakuza accused of murdering his clan's patriarch, and Haruka, a young girl on the run. Two individuals whose fates intertwine. Set in Kamurocho, Japan's largest entertainment district, Kiryu must navigate the twists and turns of Tokyo's underworld while confronting rival gangs. Swap between
Ow,
4
my
fighting
ear.
styles in real-time combat. Fight bare knuckle, or arm yourself with makeshift weapons and go up against anything in your way. There are also plenty of distractions to be found in Kamurocho. So take a break from brawling every once in a while. Discover how the epic series began when Yakuza Kiwami
I'm like
launches on Nintendo Switch
shaking the
on
hell out of my
October 24th.
ear.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
So, we got some interesting stuff. Nothing major, though. Like, I was expecting a bit more. Kind of disappointed. There was some cool stuff. I'm not gonna lie. But, huh. I was expecting more. You gotta give me a moment. I'm opening up Core Keeper right now. There we go. It's opening. Oh, hey, look at that. I have a GPU update. I cannot do that right now. If I try and do that right now, it's going to break everything. Shit. I forgot to open Discord. Please don't crash everything. Pretty please. I think it's this part, right? Wait for the program to respond, please. I have a lot opening, and I'm trying not to crash the stream. God, it's been a hot minute since we played Core Keeper. Mainly because I wanted to wait for the full release. Yeah, the direct... The hell is the Elder Scrolls Castles? What? What is this game? Okay, I didn't even know what this is. It's a weird mobile game that's coming out, and I'm curious. Did I not choose the right thing? Disable. 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 Disable all the mods. Okay, all the mods are unsubscribed. I think I'm gonna need to turn this up so you guys can hear it. There we go. We still live? Okay. Version 1.001. Okay, I want to quickly look at this Elder Scrolls Castles thing. I'm curious. Oh, it's kind of it's like an Elder Scrolls version of Fallout, the Fallout Vault thing. Okay, Candy, I saw you going in. I'm just trying to load up Discord. We could go to your server. That way, no one interrupts. I made that sound a little sus. I apologize. Pop, pop, pop. We're gonna sit on the main menu for a bit, because, as much as I'm gonna hate to do this, I am going to delete these worlds since we're starting fresh. Yes, do it. Do it! It has been done. I think Discord froze. Oh, actually, Core Keeper just froze. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Everything else seems to be fine. It's just Core Keeper and Discord kind of got borked. I'm watching you stream. Keeping an eye on it. Also, again, I need to keep an eye out for my pay stub from work. I have stuff I need to do. There we go. My 3DS is charged. I need it for later. Okay. Discord, are you okay? So yeah, I was looking at the patch notes and it says that oh god, sorry, brain shut off there for a sec. The new worlds are no longer infinite, and this helps condense the content a bit more so that you can actually find it, and it promotes going out and exploring. All the worlds are set to like a seed now. So we can actually do some pretty interesting and unique seeds. I need to find out where we're gonna go. Because we could just go into Ace's streaming VC on his server. Or we could do Candy's. I guess it depends on what...
I will jump in the call soon. 1 sec.
Okay, sounds good. I'll just hop in there.